standing in front of you talking about fracking that mainly is in the Northeast. I think I don't have to repeat what my colleague just said. So what's more to say except, well, more of the same? I don't mind repeating that there is likely a big consequence to messing around underground. If it's going to mean someone, our governor, to not allow for the incredible dangerous method of dirty gas drilling or hydric fracking, I will say it again and again. Be responsible and take a serious look at what will happen if we don't halt this dangerous process. There are human and environmental costs to consider. Our drinking water, another is our air from the shale gas extraction process itself, the above ground transport and handling of the fracking chemicals, the dangerous migration of hazardous fracking, mud left that will be underground, pollution generated from the operation and maintenance of the wellhead and related above ground equipment over the life of the wells. Surface landowners should keep in mind even a good lease can't protect someone's health, safety, groundwater, property value, and so forth and so on when something goes wrong. After all, a lease is just a piece of paper. It can't guarantee that your property and health won't be adversely affected by drilling. I asked Governor John Kasich and his administration to not dismiss recent seismic evidence and the controversial process of hydraulic fracking. And do not ignore infrastructure costs for road and other improvements that the anticipating drilling will demand in light of the already strained government local funds. You can either drill, frack, and extract for a decade or two while neglecting the needs for renewable energy development and deployment. Or you can just skip the wasteful and dangerous extraction process altogether by funding and enabling renewable energy research, development, and production now. It's a fact. Fracking has left contaminated groundwater and wrecked environmentals across the entire United States. If our pleas fall on deaf ears, then I encourage local governments to pass an ordinance or a non-legally binding resolution that says no to fracking in your community and ban fracking altogether. I will ask my colleagues to join with me and pass a resolution to enact a statewide moratorium. I think it was already in progress. Let's be proactive before our communities start to see spills, fires, explosions, and our drinking water become contaminated to similar kinds of problems that have led communities in other states to take measures to protect their health and safety. The time to act is now. Tell Governor Kasich and his administration that the health of our families and our environment is not for sale. You know, my elected official role includes protecting the community that I serve. As we know now, fracking will certainly threaten my community's public health, safety, economy, environment, and other self-determination. Recent journal articles and government reports point to higher incidents of crime, alcoholism, homelessness, and domestic abuse, among other ills. Mental health caseloads increased among people not employed in our oil and gas industry. Sociologists and government agencies refer to this dynamic as the boomtown effect, when residents begin showing signs of collective trauma and loss of community. Some will embrace the changes. Others think it's their patriotic duty to support gas development. Others will grumble about the desecration of their much-loved communities. Conceivably, what's more important is that the influx of money has created friction within families and between neighbors and those communities where fracking is occurring. So why did I say all this? I think we can't say enough, and I'm going to keep on saying more and repeat maybe the same thing over and over again until it makes sense to somebody near me in this general area. Thank you.